नमस्कार दोस्तों, स्वागत है आपका के न्यूज़ 24/7 में। तो चलिए देखते हैं आज की हेडलाइंस। गूगल पॉलिटिकल एडवर्ट्स मस्ट डिस्क्लोज यूज ऑफ AI. The rules have been created as a response to the growing prevalence of tools that produce synthetic content, a Google spokesperson told the BBC. The change is scheduled for November, about a year ahead of the next US presidential election. There are fears AI will supercharge disinformation around the campaigns. Google's existing and policies already ban manipulating digital media to deceive or mislead people about politics, social issues, and or matters of public concern. But this update will require election-related ads to prominently disclose if they contain synthetic content that depicts real or realistic-looking people or events. Google suggested labels such as "This image does not depict real events" or "This video content was synthetically generated" will work as flags. Demonstrably false claims that could undermine trust in the election process are also forbidden at Google, according to the tech giant's ad policy. Google requires political ads to disclose who paid for them and makes information about the message available in an online ads library. Disclosures of digital alerted content in election ads must be clear and conspicuous and put where they are likely to be noticed. Examples of what would warrant a label included synthetic imaginary or audio showing a person saying or doing something they did not do or depicting an event that did not occur. In March, a fake picture of former US President Donald Trump falsely showing him being arrested was shared on social media. The image was created by AI tools. Also in March, a deepfake video circulated of Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky talking of surrendering to Russia. Today in politics, Congress to mark Bharat Jodo Yatra anniversary without Rahul, PM Modi in Jakarta. On this day exactly a year ago, Congress leader Rahul Gandhi started his 136-day, over 4,000 km journey from Kanyakumari in Tamil Nadu to Srinagar in Jammu and Kashmir. The jury is out on what the Congress and Rahul managed to achieve and effect it will have on the 2024 Lok Sabha elections. But as the Congress observed 1 year of the Yatra today, it will be without its talisman who is currently in Europe. First, this is what the Congress schedule looked like. The party plans to organize foot marches in 722 places across the country with members of the Congress Working Committee, State Congress President and Congress Legislature Party leaders instructed to participate in Bharat Jodo Padyatras to recreate the central messages of the Yatra. Each of these small yatras will culminate in a Bharat Jodo rally and district. Though there is no clarity about when the party will embark on the second nationwide yatra, sources said it could happen closer to Lok Sabha elections, perhaps after the 5 state election in November to December. This time it would be from west to east. California is first US state to pass ban on caste discrimination. Legislatures said the measure would protect people of South Asian descent who allege unfair treatment. The governor must now decide whether to sign the bill into the law. Seattle became the first US city to ban caste discrimination in February. The caste system in India dates back over 3,000 years and it divides Hindu society into rigid, hierarchical groups. The measure, which is passed on Tuesday by 31-5, was sponsored by Democratic State Senator Aisha Wahab, who said it would add caste as a protected category in the state's anti-discrimination laws alongside gender, race, religion as disability. We shine a light on a long hidden form of discrimination, thousands of years old, invisible shackles on the wrist of millions of people, said Ms. Wahab, who is the first Muslim and Afghan American woman elected to the state legislature. 5 Republican state senators voted against the legislation, arguing that discrimination was already illegal under state law. Disasters in Himalayan state are completely man-made, says Uttarakhand HC. The Uttarakhand HC, while addressing a PIL over the lack of compliance with the Doon Valley notification for formulation of a tourism development plan within the valley, pulled up the state government on Wednesday. The Himalayas were formed thousands of years age, but disasters are happening only now. All these disasters are completely man-made. Division bench comprising Chief Justice Vipin Sanghi and Justice Rakesh Taplial said. The judges also said that the state has completely disregarded the law and wants to criminalize everything. The court was hearing a PIL filed by lawyer and environmentalist Akash Vashishtha, who sought enforcement and strict adherence to the Door Valley Notification 1989 under the Environment Protection Act after recent landslides and subsidence in areas like Dhan Ulti and Chamba due to rains. The Doon Valley region encompasses Dehradun, Mussoorie, Rishikesh, Haridwar and surrounding areas. The court observed that the state government had failed to formulate the required tourism development plan in line with the aforementioned notification. The court asked the centre to submit an affidavit detailing the status of implementation and adherence to the Doon Valley notification. It issued a direct to the state government instructing officials to prepare a comprehensive plan within the next 4 weeks. The court thereafter listed the matter for next hearing on 3. US on G20 joint declaration, Modi's message on Bharat debate, all the latest news. The United States has expressed cautious optimism regarding the possibility of a joint declaration at the upcoming G20 summit in New Delhi. John Kirby, the National Security Council coordinator for strategic communication, acknowledged the challenges of allying the diverse interests of the G20 members nation. He emphasized that it is difficult to achieve consensus among 20 nations but expressed hope in working towards a joint common unit. Kirby pointed out that the conflict in Ukraine might pose a significant obstacle as countries like Russia and China often resist signing language in alignment with the international community. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Wednesday convened a meeting with the Union Council of Ministers to assess preparation for the upcoming G20 summit. He instructed his colleagues to fulfill their protocol duties and combat falsehood and attack while addressing issues of faith. Modi has also cautioned them against getting involved in the continuous debate over the possibility of renaming India as Bharat. The controversy arose when a G20 dinner invitation referred to President Draupadi Murmu as President of Bharat instead of President of India. The ministers were advised to avoid making statements that could spark controversies during the G20 summit. Why is Bud Light liability safe trending on Twitter? Twitter users have decided to ban or cancel Liberty Safe, a leading gun safe manufacturing company from Utah. The company was recently involved in a scandal where it shared the code of a person's safe with the FBI, whereas it has always premised itself as being a vault of people's personal information. FBI had an arrest warrant against on Arkansas man Nathan Yuga. The company provided the FBI with the access code of Nathan's safe when asked for it. The FBI has been actively searching for people who were linked to the January 6th riots, and this raid was apparently linked to it. Japan launches Moon Sniper mission. Japan launched on Thursday a rocket carrying what it hopes will be its first successful moon lander. Live footage from the country's space agency showed. The H-2A rocket blasted off at 8:42 a.m. Wednesday, carrying the Precision Moon Sniper lander, which is expected to touch down on the moon's surface in 4 to 6 months. The liftoff from Tanegashima in southern Japan, which had been postponed 3 times by bad weather, was watched by around 35,000 people online. The rocket was also carrying a research satellite developed by the Japan Aerospace Exploration Agency JAXA, NASA and the European Space Agency. The launch came after India last month landed a craft near the moon's south pole, historic triumph for the world's most populous nation and its low-cost space program. Japan's compact leader, officially called the Smart Lander for Investigating Moon SLIM, is designed to land with 100 meters of a specific target on the moon, far less than the usual range of several kilometers. Avada Tata Steel SEZ to set up green hydrogen ammonia unit in Odisha. Avada Group on Thursday said it has signed an agreement with Tata Steel Special Economic Zone Limited to set up a green hydrogen and ammonia manufacturing unit in Odisha. The unit will be set up at Gopalpur Industrial Park in Ganjam districts in Odisha. In a statement, Avada Group announced an initiative to establish a cutting-edge green hydrogen and ammonia manufacturing unit in Odisha. This significant move comes in the wake of a memorandum of understanding inked with Tata Steel Special Economic Zone Limited. The company did not disclose financial details related to the proposed project. The project is expected to generate around 1,600 direct and 4,000 indirect employment opportunities and aims to curtail nearly 2 million tonnes of CO2 emissions annually. Avada Group of Chairman Vineet Mittal said the collaboration is geared toward fast-tracking the shift to green energy and bolstering India's ambition to emerge as a global green hydrogen manufacturing hub. The MOU is a crucial milestone in our journey towards the fruition of our green ammonia venture. GI tags for Rayagada shawls and Koraput Kala Jeera rice. It is a significant development for the particularly vulnerable tribal group PVTG Dongoria Cones of Rayagada district in Odisha. The exquisite hand-woven shawls known as Kapda Ganda are on the verge of acquiring the prestigious geographical indicator GI tag, while Koraput district Koraput Kala Jeera rice, often referred to as the Prince of Rice, has obtained geographical indication status. Kapda Ganda shawls adorned with intricate embroidery hold a special place in the Dongriya cone culture, symbolizing gratitude and showcasing traditional craftsmanship at its finest. The journey towards obtaining the GI tag for Kapda Ganda began with the Niyamgiri Dongriya Cone Weavers Association, collaborating with the Directorate of Scheduled Caste and Scheduled Tribe Research and Training Institute, recognizing the deep-rooted cultural significance of these shawls. The application for the GI tags was initiated. As of now, the GI authority operating under the jurisdiction of the Union Government has officially advertised Kapda Ganda for GI status. The critical next step is the process involves a 3-month period during which objections can be raised. Once this period passes without objection, Kapda Ganda will proudly bear the GI tags, securing its authenticity and uniqueness. In another remarkable achievement for Odisha, Koraput Kala Jeera rice, often referred to as the Prince of Rice, has obtained geographical indication status. This aromatic rice variety, cherished for its nutritional value, has been cultivated by tribal farmers in Koraput district for generations. Koraput Kala Jeera rice, often linked to coriander seeds in appearance, is renowned for its black color, exceptional aroma, delicious taste and pleasing texture. Beyond its culinary appeal, Kala Jeera rice is attributed with numerous health benefits. Ancient texts suggest that it improves memory, controls diabetes, increases hemoglobin levels and enhances metabolism. This fragrant grain is known for its antispasmodic, stomachic, carminative, antibacterial, astringent and sedative properties. ऐसे ही और न्यूज़ को जानने के लिए जुड़े रहिए के न्यूज़ 24/7 के साथ।